The Sammy Walker buck is one of the most unique trophies in the complete collection. Sammy Walker shot this deer in Louisiana back in 1958. His nickname was Peanuts by his close friends, and he was an avid deer hunter. Back in Louisiana at that time, it was very common to hunt with dogs. They really didn't use some of the traditional methods used in the north, but dog hunting was very common in the deep south. The dogs pushed this deer out of the woods. It ran by Sammy. He wasn't sure what it was. He knew it had the body of a deer, but he wasn't sure what it had growing out of its heads for ornaments. The antlers supposedly had Spanish moss and vines and sticks and everything sticking in them, and he knew it was a very, very strange and unusual deer. But when he harvested it, he walked up only to find, to his amazement, the most bizarre deer that's ever been shot in the world. This deer is known as a cactus buck. It occurs in nature when an animal does not have testicles. Sometimes they're neutered accidentally by getting caught into a fence. There's been cases where they've even been born without testicles. Once that happens to a deer, they never shed their antlers. They never shed their velvet. Boone and Crockett restricts their records in such a way that deer that have multiple years of growth cannot be scored. A cactus buck, for that reason, is illegal to go into their scoring records. A deer of this freak nature doesn't have any main beams also, and that's the reason it becomes such a scorer's nightmare. There's so many different ways to score a deer like this. Deer is known as the Louisiana freak and is truly the most bizarre deer in the world.